Man, look, y'all, we gotta really start being aware of how to lead these women the right way. Like, we really need to start leading these women to make right decisions with their life, because a lot of these women now are just, they just don't know what they want for their life. A lot of these women are all fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Not all of them, but most of them. I'm gonna say most of them. So when it comes to you keeping a woman, like you really keeping a woman, because you can get her. It's not like you not gonna get her. You gonna get her. But in order for you to keep her, bro, you gotta lead her the right direction. You gotta start making good decisions for her, making good suggestions for her, because believe it or not, your girl's gonna have a moment where she doesn't know what she wants to do with her life. She don't, you know what I'm saying? She don't got a plan. She just might be a little lost. Like, she might get on track, but it's probably a good thing for you to do is like get her on track, make good suggestions for her. You got to make decisions. That's a woman wants a man to be a real leader, bro. And it's not always about money. Like, that plays a big part into it, but it got to come from your character. She got to know that you're a real, you know what I'm saying, you stand on your word, you stern about stuff, and you can make a good decision in a critical moment. You got to be able to make decisions, like quick decisions, because when you just, oh, do you want to do this, or what do you want to do? We can do this. And she says, oh, I don't know. Like, girls don't know what they want. They don't want to have to like think when they're around you, for real. Like, sort of say, like, they want you to make the decisions, bro. But we fuck up and we like figure out, damn, what happened in a relationship, or what happened in a situationship where shit just start going left. Like, she not really fucking about. You gotta ask yourself, was you really being a true leader towards your woman? And I'm not saying just being an asshole, being mean, or like being too stern. You just gotta have wisdom. Like, she gotta know you got some type of knowledge, to a sense to where you gonna tell her some game. You gonna put her up on some game of like, I think you should carry yourself this way. If she's not carrying a way that you like, if she's not carrying herself a way that you like, you should give her a suggestion in a calm manner, and just, you know what I'm saying, never tell a woman what to do, but just give her a suggestion. Like, shorty, I really think you should go about it this way instead of doing that. Like, you using your emotions, and I could understand where you coming from, but I think this would be the best decision. You gotta make decisions, quick decisions, and that's gonna let her know, like, damn, I can rely on him. You know what I'm saying? He can keep his word, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, you gonna fuck up, bro. You a nigga. Like, it's gonna be a time where you fuck up and just slip up on some shit. Hopefully not too bad where you hurt the bitch on purpose, but you know what I'm saying? We men. But if she know that you a real solid nigga and you a genuine person and you got her best interest, she's gonna always stick around, bro. She's gonna always stick around. But we be fucking up when we bag these pretty little women and we just lose them. We be losing a month, 2 months. Like, we be wondering, where's it go wrong? It could be a lot of things that go wrong, but this is the main thing. You gotta let her know that, you know what I'm saying, you a real, like, you a leader, bro. You a leader. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna fold under pressure. You could handle her little outbursts and her little moments where she breaks down and stuff, and you could wait until she done crying, and you could do all this stuff. All this stuff is gonna happen, bro, when you're dealing with a woman. Like, it's all gonna happen to you. You're gonna deal with them emotions. You're gonna deal with them being up and down. You're gonna deal with them being real sad and they just don't want to deal with life anymore, and then they gonna be happy. Like, you just gotta be mellow. You gotta keep it here. You can't get too high, you can't get too low when dealing with these women, bro. You gotta really just be aware that it's gonna be some shit in a relationship. It's gonna be some shit. It's never gonna be just smooth. It's never gonna be just smooth. They don't want it to be just smooth. They need for it to go like that in a relationship. I don't know why. You gotta ask them, but that's how I know it is, bro. Every situation that I've went through, it's always gonna be them doing some weird shit. But all the women I kept was the ones I was just like, it wasn't phasing me. With all the stuff they was doing, I really tell a woman, like, you know what, I see you're having a moment, so I'm gonna let you do your thing for a little bit, and you call me when you need me. Like, you just gotta be real stoic in the sense to where you're not showing too much emotion, but you still showing that you got her best interest. You know what I'm saying? You still care for her, but you're not gonna get rattled. She not gonna rattle you. She shouldn't rattle you because she's a woman. Like, you gonna have to deal with way worse shit in life than having to deal with the bullshit of a woman, bro. So you just gotta prepare yourself. You gotta train your mind to not overreact to things, bro. Everything she's throwing you, all these jabs, all these whatever, if she's not really showing that I want you to lead, I want you to make the decisions for me, I want you to tell me what's my best interest, what's in my best interest. If she's not doing that, bro, then she really don't want to fuck with you like that. She don't think you a leader. She don't think that you worth really her being with you for real. Like, that's how I think of it. I definitely think of it like that, because I done lost a couple females, bro, by just overreacting. So I definitely feel y'all should not do that, bro. Don't overreact. Don't like get your emotions riled up. At the end of the day, she's still gonna be cool with you, and if she doesn't, it's always gonna be another one. But that's the main thing, though. Like, just make sure you being a true leader when dealing with these women. That means making the decisions. If y'all going on a date, then you act like you have the date set up. You tell her, we going here, we going here. Like, if you ever with your woman and you be like, what you want to eat? She'll always be like, I don't know really. Like, I don't know, what do you want? Then just make the decision. Don't keep going back and forth, because she picks up on things like that. You might not think of it, but she picks up on things like that where it's like, damn, he can't make decisions, or damn, like he not. You just gotta know about it, bro. You gotta know about it, but just be aware. That's the best thing you could do. It's just be aware of how you acting around her. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you confident in yourself, and make sure you confident in your decision. Don't go back on your decision. If you made it, you made it. It doesn't matter. If it was a bad decision later, then you could just take that on the chin. But don't keep going back and forth. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Keep to your word. And that's the best way to really keep a woman, bro. Like, it's gonna be a lot of things you could do, but the best thing to like stand out is to be a real like leader and make good decisions, and you know what I'm saying, show that you got some type of knowledge to yourself, and you're not just out here lost, not out here with a plan. Let her know you got a plan. You see yourself doing something in life, and shit, she gonna be attracted to that shit. Girls, I'm telling you, women are really attracted to men that got something going on for themselves. It's not always about the money. If you living through your passion, think about that. If a woman sees a man living through his passion and spreading a joy to others and stuff, and really making money, it's gonna like turn her on in a sense. Like, wow, that's crazy. Rather than you just being a regular ass, you know what I'm saying, lame ass nigga that really don't have nothing going on to her, but you just spend some game. Eventually that's gonna play out, bro. All that, like, you know what I'm saying, getting women and you don't got your shit together first, it's like, it's only gonna go so far. You gonna start losing money, bro. You gonna definitely start losing money, because you gonna be like, damn, let me just go hang out with this girl real quick. She wanna hang out with me. But you know you could do something to make some money real quick. Like, you gotta really put your priorities before women. I know it sounds crazy, and when you 19 through like 22, 21, that's gonna be a tough thing for you to hear. It's like, don't put the women first, because you gonna want to hit everything, I'm telling you, especially if you're in college. But you gotta focus on yourself, because it's gonna be better in the end. It's gonna be better when you really settle and you really got something going on for yourself. The caliber of women that you gonna come across gonna be way better than the women that you dealing with now. Like, we so caught up on the women we dealing with now, but if we get our shit together and we really confident in what we got going, we really like doing something, making money through what we love to do, bro. That's probably the best thing in the world to feel, is doing something that you love to do and you making a living off of it. You could really be like, bitch, I can really give you the world right now. I could show you around the world, and not even be on no, like, you know what I'm saying, tricking shit. Just really like show a woman like, no, I could like really, you know what I'm saying, do something, change your life around. That will really like seduce a woman. So that's the point where we got to get to, where it's like, I'm tired of just, you know what I'm saying, having all the women, having women, or trying to get women, but I don't got the money, I don't got the income to be, you know what I'm saying, dealing with this, that like all these type of women, bro. Like, no, you got to really buckle down and figure out your priorities, and figure out your life, and figure out what you want to do before you can like be like, all right, I could really feel confident enough to lead a woman to, you know what I'm saying, show her a better life or something like that, bro. Because that's the best thing you can do is help a person, no matter if it's a girl or whoever. You gotta like find some type of way to help a person. But when it's your partner, you gotta work overtime and letting them know, like, no, like, I'm supposed to better you, you supposed to better me. But if you over here going this way and I'm telling you to go that way, we not clicking right now. So maybe it's best that we go our separate ways, because obviously you already got the answers. You don't need my help. You don't need my decisions. But if she wants your decisions, you got to be ready to make those decisions, bro, and not like go against your word. You just got to stand on it, bro. And that's the best thing you could do to satisfy a bitch.